6:44. This is all new this morning. A class offered in Western New York is helping people living with disabilities find a new sense of freedom.
As Nikki Dementri shows us, adaptive scuba has some heading to the water learning a new skill.
Aha! Now we've reached cold.
If it's something you've always wanted to do, just like Joe Blow walking down the street, why not?
And it's something Todd Verwick knew he wanted to keep doing ever since he tried adaptive scuba last year.
I've always had a good thing with swimming. This is the next thing to do.
At age 2, Verwick was diagnosed with cerebral palsy. By college, he was using a wheelchair.
Hey, it's not as cold as I thought it was. If I had my crutches, I could probably walk the length of this pool and back, but then I'd be done.
It'll take me a minute to get used to it.
Verwick is part of the estimated 12.6% of the U.S. population that identifies as disabled. Today, he also became one of an estimated 3 million scuba divers alone here in the U.S. Double that to 6 million worldwide.
This isn't a, you're crazy if you're doing it. This is a completely different reaction. Wait, you can do scuba?
Carol Anderson is a certified scuba instructor.
If you want to go underwater and your doc says it's good and you want to do it, come on. I'll do everything I can to help make sure that that happens.
She started adaptive scuba classes a number of years ago.
Gravity doesn't exist the same down there, and a lot of issues that folks have up here disappear. It's a wonderful medium.
Anderson and her husband are among a handful of people in Western New York to offer adaptive scuba. They've worked with dozens of individuals with disabilities ranging from veterans with spinal cord injuries to those with MS, sight and hearing loss.
I believe in this. I know it works. I've seen it work.
Put your regulator in. You remember the drill.
As for Verwick, scuba simply means
It's freedom. It's freedom. You'd be amazed how often you do that on a day-to-day basis if you don't have a disability and miss the fact that you have that level of control. I only have that control when I'm in the water.
Nikki Dementri, 7 Eyewitness News.
That is awesome.
It is so true. You know, I work at a pool or spend time in the pool inside, and people will come in if they have a lot of back injuries, and some of them go all the way down just to feel, you know, that kind of relief I think that you feel when you're underwater. Like she said, the lack of gravity kind of helps.
Then the sense of pride knowing that you can accomplish something underwater that you might not be able to accomplish on the land. I mean, this is so important for the mindset of somebody who's living with an issue like this.
Freedom that you feel.
Like what he said.
Love that story.